I'm proud to say I'm a home inspector.
My first month was very successful.
It's such an expanding field.
But my future looks bright.
It will be an awesome career.
Getting into a situation where I could be my own boss is really attractive to me.
Well, the job gives us a lot of freedom.
There's always flexibility so that as an entrepreneur, you get to do things that a regular 9-to-5 person would never be able to do.
And now, I just have a newborn baby, so I book my appointments in the morning a little later, so I have time to spend with my kids and my wife in the morning and help her get things started before I head out for the day.
As an employee, I spend at least 10 to 12 hours away from the house every day. And 4 of those hours would be commuting time. I don't have that problem anymore.
My life has definitely improved since I became a home inspector. Even though the stresses of running your own business, I feel more relaxed and in control of my life.
At the end of the day, when you hear that you've done a good inspection and your client's happy and knowledgeable about the home, it's a great feeling.
It's all fun.
You have a much larger capacity to increase your income.
I'm working probably a quarter of what I did before and making 50% more than I did in the same time frame.
There are times when it can be very intense, but those are good times because the more intense it is, the more money you make.
There's an amount of ease around us now. We're not worried about money like you used to. And the best month I've ever had was recently in June. I completed 30 paid inspections through the month of June, which was quite phenomenal.
My biggest achievement, I would say, probably is doing 3 inspections in one day, having a $1,500 day.
And how's that feel?
And that feels awesome. How many people can make $1,500 in a day?
I find the support definitely makes a difference in my business. I couldn't do it without it.
The support system in Buyer's Choice is just second to none.
It gives you enough confidence and gives you enough tools to be able to prepare yourself to actually get the start that you need to actually be successful in this business.
And I believe that the course material that we learn is the best material I've ever come across.
And even with the 20 years experience in carpentry, I did learn a lot.
I feel extremely comfortable going into a home and knowing what I'm looking for and making sure that I get all the points and make sure that nothing gets past me. I'm learning from the other guys on the team, and it's really helpful for me.
And it's camaraderie as well.
Oh, absolutely.
There is a genuine spirit. You can see it when you're talking with the people. You can see it in their attitudes. You can see that they're happy.
The biggest thing I learned with the Buyer's Choice is that if you use the system, it works.
Well, the success I achieved in my business, I mostly put towards the system that I was taught.
I compared it with a number of different types of franchises that were out there. When you look at the advantages and the costs and the infrastructure associated with the type of business you're getting into, I believe if you believe in yourself, this is probably one of the best franchises out there.
I wanted to be different, and once I found a Buyer's Choice, I saw what they were offering, and I saw the product they were putting out there. I saw that product was so different and so much better than what was already out, that's what I wanted to be part of.
I thought of this many years, of doing home inspections, getting out of carpentry and doing this. But it was one of those things where, how do you figure out a financial plan? How do you do marketing? How do you do all this stuff? I'm a carpenter. I was not a business person at all. And then when a Buyer's Choice came along and they offered all these opportunities, that it explained everything.
We get great support from a Buyer's Choice. You get guidance all the way. That's one thing about buying a franchise with a Buyer's Choice, is that you're not left alone once you put the deposit down. As long as you follow what a Buyer's Choice has created, you will be successful.
you are the one who's going to be driving your own business.
I've already seen more success than I had imagined.
We always knew that a buyer's choice was there behind us.
I can't wait to see what the future will bring.
If you put that effort in, you will be successful. I don't see how you cannot.